When I was hit on July 13th, I was coming down a street with a friend of mine. Right behind me, it was dead stop traffic. There was 2 lanes of traffic that was stopped, and they waved me to move through, which nobody was moving. It was a red light. And I go to proceed through this lane, and when I went through the lane, there was a bicycle lane. A car shot up and just clipped me and threw me off of my bike, and it hit me so hard that when it hit me, it cut my shoe off and degloved my foot from my toes all the way back to my ankle. From there, they got me into the hospital and proceeded to do a reskinning of my foot, putting my skin back on. And they pinned my leg, had me back up and going again, but then I had an infection in my leg. I had 2 choices. I could either walk around with a bag on my heel with a pump pulling the infection out, or I can do a prosthetic leg and do the amputation. I told him I needed 24 hours, at least 24 to 48 hours to talk to my son about that. My son told me, "Dad, go ahead and do it." Did the amputation. I was scared at first. I didn't know if I could go back and do everything that I did every day. My 13-year-old son motivated me to just keep moving forward every day, and went to every football game, just kept going. It didn't matter if I didn't have my leg fitted yet. I was on crutches. I just kept moving with him. Innovative Prosthetics came to my house. I didn't have to do nothing. Innovative took care of me from start to end. They follow up. They make sure you have your next appointment to meet with you and take care of you. They just don't fit you and throw you back out on the street and say you're good to go. And if something goes wrong with your leg, you call them, they take care of you. Now for me to get back on my bike, it was completely different. It was hard for me at first. In my head, I'm thinking, it can't handle it, it can't do it. But the more I ride, the more I get used to it. My friends, on the other hand, I do have a small group of friends that thought I was completely crazy and stupid that I was gonna rebuild this bike, but that's the best thing for me to do. If I lost my bike, then I don't know what I'd do. After my accident, I chose to keep my bike, not let it get totaled. I lost my mom to cancer, so the pink goes towards my mom, and the cancer ribbon on the back's got her name, everything on it. That's the reason I went with a white and pink theme. You gotta keep your head up every day and keep moving forward. If you wanna walk again, then do so, keep doing it. But don't give up. There's no point in giving up. You can walk again. There's no point in stopping your life just because of an accident. Innovative had me walking up in such a short term. I can't thank them enough for what they've done for me and had me going where I am today.